we promised you a beer video, so we did beer on a budget for you.
So what we did was I sent Patty out to the most seediest convenience stores possible around the area and told her to get the most foul, cheap beer she could possibly find. And we're gonna taste them for you and tell you what we think. And of course, as with any of our booze on a budget, budget means we need our good old spittoon here in case things go awry, which they will. So first up, we're gonna try Steel Reserve. Extra malted barley and select hops for extra gravity. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means. It's
Hops.
No extra gravity. Oh no, extra gravity means it would stay on the ground more. If it had less gravity, it would float. This is like sinking to the floor.
This is already blowing our minds.
Are we drunk already? Okay, so.
That's a lot of whatever.
You know, I've been on a liquor thing for a while now. I have not been on the beer kick for a while. I was on it for years. That's all I would drink was some beer.
Ooh.
Not on a budget. No, I was a bougie beer drinker.
Bougie beer.
Steel Reserve High Gravity Lager.
Hey, I like it. That smells bitter and strong.
Yeah, like strong piss. Oh, okay.
Ugh. I like the way it started, but it finished.
It is very hoppy. Mm-hmm. That's a fancy beer term. Hoppy. I don't know what that means.
Hoppy.
It's not bad.
It's really not.
I mean, for 99 cents.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if I can get through that whole can though.
No. Okay.
Last time we had a leaky bucket. Let's hope the buckets don't leak this time. Next up, we have Miller High Life.
Miller High Life.
The champagne of beers.
I forgot.
Doubt it.
I picture crazy young, like teenagers in their 20s or whatever, four-wheeling in mud pits, and they're just having a blast, and they're like just...
But teenagers in the 40s, not teenagers today. Because I have never seen...
Teenagers from when we were teenagers.
Probably before that, I mean...
Yeah, probably before
We're Xennials, I'm sure this is an okay boomer
I don't know,
beverage.
I just picture an advertisement where everybody's just having a blast and there's mud everywhere.
You know that famous shot of the sailor in Times Square kissing the nurse, and there's a guy in the background with a Miller High Life.
Okay, yeah,
that's a
lot older.
Yeah, that's what I think of. I think my grandpa would have drank this or something. This actually looks like you're going to take this and hand it to a person at LabCorp.
Yes,
for testing.
you got to write your name on it first.
They're going to check to make sure it's 98.6 degrees.
That's smooth.
Oh
no! I could throw that down. And I'm not one to throw down beer, but I could get that one down easily without a fight or a struggle.
I know why they call it High Life. You have to be high to want to drink that.
It's fine. It's perfectly fine. I mean, it's not delicious, but...
Ugh. From the makers of Natty Light comes Natty Daddy. Will you be my Natty Daddy? To God. Spank me, Natty Daddy.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's too much. Okay, so Natty Daddy. I don't know why this exists, actually. It says it's the big one.
We're dripping it everywhere.
It's okay. Ugh.
Ooh, that's not a good color at all. That almost looks like there's food dye in it.
I know, it looks very yellow.
Yellow number 5.
Yellow number 5.
It doesn't, It doesn't smell good.
No. I'm scared.
This one's fine if you like choking.
Oh, God. Oh, I can't.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say, we're gonna get this out of the way. This is our third beer we've tried. They all range in price from 99 cents to $2.89. There is no reason in the world for you to ever buy this.
There's no.
Ever. When you have other options. This is.
When your father brings us home, you're like, no, not natty daddy. Not a natty daddy, no.
Not a natty daddy.
Daddy, no. Bush Light. Brewed in the USA.
I had a neighbor that used to drink it like.
So, we're gonna try this now. Oh.
Nice little.
Sounds like a gunshot.
That natty daddy has got me messed up.
Yeah, I think I might have to have a swig of water after that natty daddy.
Like, there's some not so natural flavors going on in that thing.
Oh yeah. I mean, you pick up that natty daddy, you're like
chemical.
Oh, it's like you're not my father and you never will be. All right.
Okay. It stinks. It smells like rotten fruit.
I'll tell you what it smells like when you. Oh God, this is gonna be graphic. When you kill a deer and you start to skin it and you start to smell the meat and the.
I would not have a clue how that smells.
Yeah, believe it or not, I'm a deer hunter. Shocker. I know. I'm serious. But yeah, you cut off the hide and then you start to really get into the meat and there's this particular smell. It smells like this Bush Light.
Gamey.
Yeah, it smells like Bush Light, or Bush Light smells like it.
I don't like that smell, Chris. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like that smell.
You want me to go first?
You go first.
I'm scared to swallow it.
What, do you taste it?
It's not that bad.
Oh my God, that smells awful. It smells like feet or. No.
But it's not gag inducing.
No, and the taste would be okay if that pungent smell wasn't wafting at my nose as the beer approaches my mouth.
It's a wafter.
Yeah, it is. It's disgusting.
This is Michelob Ultra. This is their Ultra Infusions. So it's a little bit of a take on their beer. It's Michelob Ultra Infusions, lime and prickly pear cactus, infused with real exotic fruit. Sounds interesting. I've never had anything like this.
I haven't either. I have had like Bud Light lime or something like that.
Yeah.
Or Tequiza. Remember Tequiza? You put a little lime in it. That's for some of the older people out there because I don't think.
But I'm telling you, when I do drink beer, I'm a beer snob. I will not drink anything with light in the name of it.
All I like is Blue Moon with an orange. That's it. This smells amazing.
It does smell good.
It smells like like punch. You know how when you make the punch at a wedding or something and it's got the sherbet?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, like sherbet and ginger ale.
Yeah.
Yes, that lime sherbet, because you use the lime sherbet, the green.
That's a nice smell.
Okay, let's see if it tastes good.
Oh, that is yummy.
I actually like this.
It tastes like ginger ale with some lime. That doesn't even taste like beer much. Or maybe those other ones are.
Oh, it definitely tastes like beer, but it's like, it has a,
By comparison, the beer flavor is not as strong as the rest.
So it's lime and, it's the pear. I pick up the lime and pear. Do you feel the pear?
Yes.
Yeah.
I could drink, I'm not a beer drinker. I know I said I wasn't a wine drinker. I'm not a wine drinker. I'm not a beer drinker either. Maybe once or twice a year, I'll have a Blue Moon.
I am a beer, just not these beers.
A Blue Moon. But
yeah, I like that.
This, like, we could at least finish that whole can between the two of us. Like, if we were in the mood and wanted to drink it.
Okay, I could tolerate that.
This is a nice sit by the pool on a hot summer day beer.
Definitely a summer by the pool or at the beach beer, for sure. This is definitely, if you want a cheap by the beach, sitting on the beach,
or you just
by the
want
pool.
to share one with a friend, grab one of these, you know, pour some for each of you, you know, get on your float.
Yeah, I like that. So that's the Michelob Ultra Infusions Lime and Prickly Pear Cactus.
Well, I hate to pour that one out, but that was delicious.
It was delicious.
That's like the Moscato equivalent
of beer.
Of the beer. Yeah.
Now we have saved the best for last.
I don't know about that.
Well, I didn't say the best tasting. But when you think of cheap, like convenience store beers, this is the undisputed king daddy of them all. Colt 45 and 2 zigzags. Baby, that's all you need. I can honestly say I had a Colt 45 probably in 1998 or 9 and probably never since.
I've never had one. 1998.
I don't even think I would.
We were still in high school.
I don't think I've had a Colt 45 since I turned 21.
You had one of these in high school?
I think so. Pretty sure.
Oh my God, you were wild.
It was that party.
That party?
In this house.
In this, oh my God. We have to tell y'all that story sometime.
But not today.
Not today.
All right, Colt 45. Oof. I know this is gonna be rough. Oh God. It's like when a cat pees on something, like maybe a cat pees on the doormat and it's sitting there in the direct sunlight and it's heating up. It's like July. And you know, everything around it gets that pungent cat piss smell. That's what this smells like. Colors, okay. Oh.
Wow. Oh man,
Oh.
I remember that taste.
Oh, and now I know I repressed it.
I've never had this, but it tastes like Bud Ice.
Oh.
And I tried that in high school.
Oh.
That's what that tastes like.
Oh. Oh.
Did I just say I tried that in high school?
You did.
It was in high school.
This, you only buy this for somebody if you hate them.
No, yeah.
Or you hate yourself.
Like I said earlier, why would you buy this when you have all these other tastier options? I mean, there was at least, what, 3 that weren't horrible?
If you see a friend drinking this Colt 45, this right here, this Colt 45, one of 2 things are happening. One, they are about to start a really, really ill-advised rap career. Or they're suicidal and you need to give them the suicide hotline ASAP. Because that's the only 2 reasons you would drink this.
The fumes that I'm getting when I drink it, just based on the vapors and the fumes.
You're gonna be feeling the vapors if you're drinking that.
If you drink this, that's gonna get you drunk if that's the goal. Which is, at my age, never the goal these days. But if that's your goal, there you go.
You're gonna get turned
go
up
for
if
it.
you're having a few
if
of them.
it doesn't matter what it tastes like, and you're just trying to get turned up as quickly as possible, then that might be.
You are gonna feel your pulse in your forehead the next day though.
Yeah, you are. You're gonna get like phantom whiffs of it, and it's gonna haunt you. That Colt 45 came back last night. Oh my God. You're gonna do it?
I gotta do it. We always do it. I've gotta do it.
I don't. Did it make it better? No. No. It made it worse. Wow.
I have no words. All right, let's rank these babies. Okay. This is clearly the best.
Right.
So we're gonna start with the best here.
I'm gonna move this out of the way.
Do we know what the worst is?
We know that's the worst.
Yeah, I would.
No. That's the worst.
I think oh yeah. The Natty Daddy, that is,
I mean, it's close.
yeah, this isn't your actual biological father, Natty Daddy. This is like the misogynistic alcoholic that your mom remarries.
Yeah.
That's Natty Daddy.
Yeah, it is.
It really is. Then Colt 45 is probably the
Definitely, not
next.
probably.
Though, I mean, it's close.
Yeah.
It's a
Then I would
finish.
say Bush.
Yeah, definitely Bush.
Bush smells like funky blue cheese, stinky cheese. Then Miller.
No.
No.
I think
I like this. That's a full-bodied flavor.
to be
nice.
You know, to be honest, I used to if I've drank one of these before a couple of times, more than once, it has been the Steel Reserve just to be funny or just because to be cheap.
Yeah.
And it's not bad for what it is.
No, it really isn't. I like a full-bodied beer. I like a nice bite at first, you know. And
this gets extra gravity. This is not going to jump out your hand. It's not.
It's not.
It's going to stay on the ground. You might float away after you've had about 6 of them,
right.
but this firmly planted.
Yeah.
The Michelob Ultra Infusions Lime and Prickly Pear Cactus is our #1 cheap beer. So there you go, guys. That's our beer booze on a budget ranking.
You know what time it is?
Time to retry our favorite. So until the next time for booze on a budget, this is the Xennials signing off.
Cheers.
Ting ting. Oof.
Hey, big boy. You want to be my natty dad?
The champagne of beer. Are you gonna start? What's that supposed to make me start? Are we just considering clearing our throat? More natty daddy.
It was hard.
There's a fly. The flies want this beer. They're like, oh, it's natty daddy.
It's like I smell something disgusting.
I like that natty daddy. Smack me and call me daddy. This next beer I got from my Sheila I found in the bush.
I like it when you call me natty daddy. Oh, hello. Make sure to like and subscribe if you'd like to see more from the Xennials. Do I read?